heading back to the Roseberry.
Tingnan natin yung glossary ni Dandelion. Okay.
Got coffee to feed. And then I'll see you.
Not a headache again.
Why does your hair so grey, darling?
You drop, sir.
Ah,
Sorry, silly.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Gerald now knew Siri and I had struck deal with Horson Jr. Oh, so this is like Dandelion, who's now knew and I Siri had struck one of the big four, but it seemed a simple matter of finding more and having a chat and getting a story, but hindi na.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
You don't wanna wait. Geralt of Rivia.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room. If I might be allowed a comment, sir, it's not commonly accepted in this city to stroll about nude. I'd advise you to don some clothing.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You always wear
He doesn't
tats.
blush.
To yourself.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's
Are you
arse.
right?
And then he sent the body back.
Greetings.
Got me
Someone
right
else.
now.
Greetings, handsome.
Aye.
Fucking talking
The girls want to go on strike.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Here comes the real boss.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Son Junior sends his regards.
Damn it! We need one alive! Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Orson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuben? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
See? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agreeing from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's...
Near the temple, what? Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say.
Mentioned horse...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena.
Do what you will. Just be cautious.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
You and Kant...
See, you're as witty as ever.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Philippa Eilhart.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were...
We were, until Philippa...
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials.
Yeah, except you...
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of it.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was.
I was
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay.
Maybe
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is.
What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Got a minute?
I do.
Time.
Got things. Oh, Bart, stop that now!
Man, Bart makes Ziggy look.
Beating your head against the wall won't.
Bart hurt.
Where'd you get the...
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camelman.
Your jokes are getting better by...
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
Wait.
Jorfun, go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone, for reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. so I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine.
You're not exactly bursting with it.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring...
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. One.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down the...
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewers thick with...
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you... Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew wide open. Wall. Drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding clear over here? Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Getting harder to breathe. It's Witcher's potions revive. Come on. Of course. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bone heart. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Definitely came through here. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one pound for black. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined it.
Well?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since...
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Sugar. Get
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real...
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters. Spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once, too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to...
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Uh-huh. Yun.
From now on, assume your every move.
Move on.
Welcome.
So long.
Shall give you a copper.
Come one, come all. Well, well, how can I be?
How?
Really? Business?
Nice. Got some.
You come to the right.
Ano to?
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
How?
I need corn.
Of course, I'll.
Just like that.
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor. Were these circumstances? Besides, we tried and true methods.
Oh shit.
How can I?
You play.
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf?
So you play her.
Aye.
So play me. Stake a unique cup.
Why not?
Bro. Tanggalin mo na yan. Ang lakas ng mga card nila, grabe. Ay, hindi pwede. Ah. Mali.
try some shoddier playing. How can I...
Still. Soap.
Ang galing ko na yung ito. Men, what's up?
Dito na ako, men. Alam na, guys.
Asan ka?
Lumabas naman siya kanina.
Oh, ano sabi?
Hindi, sabi ko, pag sabi ko sa'yo kung saan lugar, sasama ka.
Ba't? Oh.
May plano kasi siya magbundok ngayon, pre. Mag-isa.
Ah, ganun.
Bigyan naman sila. Sabi ko sa kanya, sabi niya, sige, sasama ako. Sabi ko sa kanya, Sambales. Sabi ko sa kanya, sasama ka. Sabi niya, sasama siya. Pero sabi niya din, ayoko na. Wala naman talaga, pero sabi niya lang, ayoko na. Ito kami. Alam mo, men, inisip ko, umuwi na lang ngayon eh. Kaya ko na. Uwi na lang ako.
Magbubuntok siya ngayon mag-isa? Hindi, pero ano sinasabi niyang kasama siya sa Sambales?
Hindi, napilitan lang yun, men. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, pag sabi ko sa kanya kung saan pupunta, sasama ka, dapat. Sige, sama. Kasi sabi ko Sambales.
Kailan daw? Kailan yan?
Yo.
Yung Sambales kayo?
Ngayon, sinabi ko, ngayon, dito sa parking nila.
Kailan magbubundok siya ngayon?
Yun, may plano din siya magbundok mag-isa.
So, di na siya magbubundok, mag-Sambales na lang kayo?
Pero pre, napilitan lang kasi sinabi ko, pag sabi ko sa'yo kung saan, sasama ka. Sinabi niya sasama siya, pero yun.
Kumbaga, nawawalan ka ng gana, men, ituloy, no?
Okay, kasi pagdating dun, alam mo, wala rin mangyayari. Umuwi na talaga. Siguro, sige, sabihin natin mawala siya, pero kung yun talaga, parang kung mawala, kung babalik. Pero, siguro tama na muna ito. Gusto kong ilaban, pero alam mo yun, nandun ako sa point na
kapagod ka na rin.
sabi natin, sige, hindi na napapagod na, sabi masakit, bigat sa loob. Kaya try ko kong gumaan, pero parang ako din nagpapabigat ng loob ko yun.
Hindi, men, napapagod ka rin talaga, syempre. Kapag ikaw lang bigay ng bigay. Uy ka na? Hello? Parang natatakpan yung mic mo, pre.
Kailangan ko na. Parang yun mas tamang gawin.
Oo, kasi nagganyan siya, pre. I mean, nag-disclaimer siya. Na ganyan. Ang hirap, pre. Hindi ko rin nagsasabihin sa'yo.
Sige, men.
Men, pahinga ka muna talaga, men. I mean, kung bumalik siya, sana bumalik siya. Pero kung gusto niya talaga nang tapusin namin, natapos mo muna. May oras pa naman, men.
Oo. Wala naman akong pride ever since kanya. Parang, parang, siguro yung wala yung feeling na nagsisiksikan mo sa sarili mo. Parang,
Oo, pre.
sabi niya ni mami, kausap ko si mami kagabi sa Mats. Sabi niya, parang hindi mo din naman respeto sa sarili mo. Kung maramdaman mo na parang ayaw ka na kasama, ayaw ka na makausap. Diba? Parang hindi mo din respeto sa sarili mo. Pero sabi ko akong nag-rush ngayon.
Nag-rush ka ba ngayon? Feeling mo?
Feeling. Ako yan. Uwi na lang ako. Sabi ko.
Kala ko nga kikidnapin mo, men eh. Kapag kidnap, di ka naman magpapaalam.
Wala kami eh. Sinabi ko na kanina eh. Sabi ko, dito na ako. Sinusundo kita. Okay din at least maga ko nalaman. Mahirap yung, alam yun, kakasakit lang kami doon. Baka magkasakitan lang.
Wala, men. Wala tayong laban, men.
Tinanong ko din sa, doon sa mga tropa na, doon sa friends ko na babae. Hindi ko alam pala sila Patrick.
Oo, nakasama ko na yun, di ba? Yung dyan sa inyo.
Magkasal na sila. Yung pa, 50-50, tinanong ko si Luis, asawa niya, yun, babae. Sabi niya, 2 weeks, huwag na. Umuwi ka na lang. Yun yung sabi niya. Kasi siya sa babae, kung ganun din sasabihin niya. Diba? Parang, fear. Dapat ang magagawa. I mean, di ba, wala tayong...
Wala, men, matigas sikla eh. Tsaka ano siya sa ano niya. I mean, di mo talaga siya mapipilit, men. Baka nga mas lalong maging worse kapag...
Pwede magsambahanes.
Hindi sa pagiging cringe, men, or ano. Kung ako sa'yo, men, magpamiss ka na lang muna talaga. Kung gusto niya tapusin na. Kasi...
Patagal niya ng... inaan tapusin na. Sige. Okay na yan.
Kasi men, hindi pwedeng laging ganyan na ikaw lagi yung every time na may ikaw lagi yung ahabol. At some point kailangan niya rin sabihin, baby, ikaw pa rin ang gusto ko, gusto ko pa rin talaga ikaw, hindi ko kaya ng at some point kailangan
naman yung ginawa to, di ba? Dati nag-party na siya mag-isa, humingi na space, pinigay ko yun, men. Walang kahit parang naspeto siya parang gusto niya, pag gusto niya mag-isa, mapag-isa,
Amen. Punta ka tama gusto mo? O ano?
Birthday din ni Kevin. Kaya ikaw lang makita ko sige. Naman kami.
Sige. Punta ako gusto mo, men. Ano ka?
Bahala na. Sige, text na ako na sa sabi ako na siya.
Pahinga mo na, men. Hindi ko alam sabihin ko, men. Na mataas nga yung balahibo ko.
Okay. Nagdadasal ka na lang kay Lord. Para mag-experience ba ka?
Tsaka sa totoo lang, men. Maaga pa naman. Kung December 30, 31 kayo bigyan mo muna, sige. Walay muna kayo. Hindi kasi pwedeng laging ganyan, men, na ikaw lagi yung Hindi rin mag-workout yan in the future kung ikaw lang talaga may gusto. Hindi niya ipaparamdam sa'yo, men. I mean sa'yo, hindi niya ipaparamdam sa'yo na kailangan ka niya, hindi niya rin kaya na wala ka. Kumbaga, ganun dapat, men, kasi ganun sa totoo lang sa relasyon, kailangan magbigay din siya sa'yo. Mahirap kung ikaw lang lagi. Kung mag-fix, hindi bukal yung loob niya. Hindi niya masabi sa'yo na
hindi lang mag-sorry, no?
ikaw, men. Pero hindi laging ikaw, men. At some point, kailangan siya din ibigay sa'yo. Hello, di kita marinig, men. Parang nag-ano ata. Wala kang mic. Di kita marinig, men, talaga.
Hello?
Hello. Ayan, men.
Dinig mo,
Ayan, men.
text ko na siya sa ko, please. Uwi na lang ako. Ingat ka sa lahat.
Ano ba nangyayari kay Clarice, pre?
Hindi ko alam mo. Hindi ko alam yun, pero...
Kausapin ko siya, men. Dito day, siguro bukas. Sige.
Okay, bahala ka.
Kamustahin ko lang. Hindi ko lang talaga ayoko lang siya masulasok eh. Sensitive kasi yun ngayon eh. Ayaw niya ng ano. Saan ba siya? Gusto ko rin siya. Kung nasa bahay siya, puntahan ko siya eh.
Wala, men, dito siya nag-stay sa work. May dorm dito eh. Libre lang naman. So dito na siya nag-stay. Tapos, pag weekend, dawi siya doon sa akin. Kasi, ando pa lahat ng gamit niya. Tapos papagawa kasi yung bahay nila eh. Yun, siguro mga after magawa ng bahay nila, ay, tulungan ko na siya ibalik mga gamit.
Sa totoo lang, men, ayoko mag-share ng ano eh, nung nangyari sa akin kasi magkaiba naman ng sitwasyon. Tsaka, syempre tungkol sa'yo to, tsaka ikala. Pero yung sa amin ni Andrea kasi, men, ilang beses nangyari yan sa amin. Di man ilang beses, siguro 2 beses yung nagka-problema, yung pumunta ako sa inyo, di ba? Tsaka nung 2020. Sa totoo lang, men, dumating ako sa point na ready na ulit ako magmahal ulit ng iba. Hanggang sa hindi niya rin kaya. Parang nahirapan din siya na nagmo-move on ako. Na parang may ibang babae siguro na bumabalik rin siya. Ganun yung nangyari sa amin ni Andrea. Ayoko sana sabihin kasi si Clara kasi iba eh.
Iwan ko lang itong, hindi ko naintayin yung chat niya, no? Alis ako. Ay, kung mag-reply man siya, yan ko na,
Gusto lang ata i-console, men. Gusto lang ata i-comfort. Pero, may hirapan ako magsalita talaga, men. Kasi, alam mo yun, ang hirap eh. Kasi gusto ko maayos kayo, men.
Men, akala ko may magandang, pero buti lang, di mo nag-expect maigi. Kasi di ba sabi ko sa'yo, nag-unsend siya nung gabi, tapos kanina, yung chat kasing yun, hinart niya na yun ng umaga, so di ko na pinansend. Tapos hinart niya ulit, parang, ewan ko. Baka delusional na lang ako ngayon.
Siguro, men, kapag sumaya ulit si Kla, kung wala naman siyang bago, I mean, sana maayos niya pa. Yung mabalik niya yung saya niya. Kasi mukhang malungkot siya eh. Malungkot siya sa lahat.
Oo. Sige, men, salamat.
Men, chat mo ako Free naman ako mamaya. Friday naman eh. Inom tayo. Sabihan mo ako.
Sige, men.
Ingat ka ha.
Sige, men. Salamat.
Chat ko siya. Hindi ngayon. Tingnan ko bukas.
Hindi naman. Walang no pressure. Sige, men. Bye.
Fucking hell, bro. Oh, shit. grabe. Bitch. Motherfucker. Bitch.
Can't rightly recall the last.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it.
Oh shit, we got Vesemir.
How can I...
Till next time.
People, in short, who kisses your ass.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
What do we have here?
There he is. Get him. Explain to him exactly why it's a shite idea to cross master claims on.
Hurts as much as life. Slap a new race teach. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Footprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Staying where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh shit, we got...
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which...
Wait.
Pardon my post-l'oise. Have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first.
So he did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged, but try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Menador. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed...
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain?
Perhaps. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal.
Can we load? Load natin.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Potassium signed by one Kalkstein. Didn't it? You...
No.
Thanks.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now.
Fine. You look...
Gentlemen, real... But try to remember...
Bothered Triss for nothing.
Because?
Because I already know.
Geralt, would you be...
What I've learned...
Doesn't matter.
I am. Doesn't mean...
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because his honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So,
darling, when I'm able to make use of some...
And safe. Come on.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would come...
Not in those words.
Doubt Menge will admit anything.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump it, namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words...
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know,
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
What the fuck? Come on.
Greetings. Hello, fellow. Well met.
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
Think I'll go lie down.
Yes? Yeah? I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Yeah? I would you mind not touching me?
What?
So,
Whoa!
the merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Ewan ko siya eh. Hindi naman si Kensha eh.
You... Up for a few?
Natin. The fuck? You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. God damn. Why? Huh? How? What the fuck?
South, you'll not find it anywhere else.
Ain't got time.
Ano yung suot nun?
Hey!
Sod off.
You see someone?
Think of life.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Something unusual? Huh?
What's that? Routine. Not
Right, Witcher.
I'm thinking, not apparent to you. I'm thinking, not...
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber.
What can you
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige.
Get everything, bro.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our fight!
Which?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have...
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I...
Well, if you yearn to...
the world, yet they let such rabble.
So, but we millet, they said. It'll pay off.
Fucking God!
Oh, they stealing our work, those Temerians.
What was it happened to Fox?
Oh! Awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
What's your hair, lady? Looking for a thrush. What are you from? Will I? I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Stand to see those mugs. Stop scaring us, these. Just what I'm thinking.
Pathetic.
Save me! I'm dying! Hide the wenches! Witches coming! What do you want?
Truth is, I'm Geralt.
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you're from.
Who organized?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and...
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer.
Give me everything, bro.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Troops, here now! Long live the king!
Too easy, bro.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Cap. You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the...
Okay, we got so much money now.
Oh! Hey, Buzz, they're a mouse dropping this bridge. Dropping's my eye.
It's unsafe to go out on the streets anymore.
Come on, Roach.
Mutant. so bored I can spew.
Look!
Ah!
I've only known living.
Oh.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax?
Yeah.
On what?
On swine.
But I've no animals with me.
I want to talk about you.
Should have stayed in the forest for my unit. Might at least have died.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hey, look! This wayfarer wants to fight Dirk the tailor.
No monsters
It's the
here,
tailor
just
cut out
humans.
Ah, we've been expecting.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you...
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they...
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Give me everything, bro.
Came here to fight the tailor.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Can't imagine where she gets the corn to feed that band of cats.
Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about.
And that means another storm's a-brewing.
Not too late to surrender.
Bitch.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Too easy.
Can we not burn those pyres beyond the city walls? So,
Give me money.
They said. It'll pay off, they said.
Hey.
Right. I'm gonna be a mutant when I grow up too.
Take a gander out.
Yeah, I think that's it for my Steam.
You're a fierce one.